I'm very annoyed. Just went to put up the green screen and stuff. And Freya, one of my dogs, has decided to take... She's found a small bit of cardboard. You know, it's like this sort of big, sort of maybe 8 inches by 4 inches. She found a little bit of just discarded cardboard and decided, like dogs do, to chew it up a bit. So I didn't know she chewed it up a bit. I heard her. Wasn't people bothered. Went turn around, and she'd decided to chew it up into the smallest, tiniest little sections and then spread them throughout the entire lounge for no reason. Just likes destruction. Right, welcome to episode... I've already forgotten what episode it is. 4 of the Man United save, and it's been going pretty well. We've just had a couple of 0-0 draws, but after the Spartak game, we beat Watford 1-0. Juan Mata coming on as a sub, might just make that up, but he did score. And then we smashed Swansea in the League Cup 5. We went pretty strong, just with a couple of small sort of tweaks on the team. Alexis Sanchez brace, Fred brace, Eric Bailey with a goal. Dani Alves did get injured, but it's not too bad. Drew against Crystal Palace. They had 0 shots. Not 0 shots on target, 0 shots, and we had 27, and we drew 0-0. That was a tad annoying, but then not too bad a result really. A 0-0 away to Valencia. So just the goal front a little bit. It's not great, but other than that, in the last couple, we're 3rd in the league. Leicester are really good. I wonder if this is just a random thing. Let me know. Are Leicester good in your saves, or is this just a random thing? Liverpool are actually doing okay. So I'll take that. Weirdly, Man City are drawing a lot of games. Everton lost 6 games. I got a comment in the last video. I'm going to use the C word now, because I don't normally use the C word, but I think it's imperative. He said that I was always a cunt to all the other teams apart from Liverpool, and that I'm just going to drive away subscribers. So I replied, basically, well, if you can't take a joke, then you're on the wrong channel anyway. So by just taking the piss out of all the clubs, it sort of saves time. You know, they can unsubscribe quicker and move on with their lives, find something that they are interested. Because, you know, poor little snowflakes, even the Man United fans have probably been the best behaved. They've had a laugh with it. They kind of know their team's a bit up shit creek. Most of the Man United fans have got the idea of the series in that, yes, I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm going to take the piss out of Man United a bit, but I also take the piss out of Liverpool. I'm not one of those fans, and it's just a bit of fun and silliness. You know, I don't think, I'm just going to let you into a little secret here, I don't think Peter Crouch is a world-class... Well, he is a world-class striker, that's a lie. I don't think Peter Crouch is perfect for Manchester United. Actually, Jose Mourinho, it might... No, okay? It's just a bit of fun. Right, okay. And also, I think I mentioned it last time, but I did get a couple of comments. I'm playing the default formation. I know Martial might not be the best deep-lying forward attack in the world. His attributes might not suggest that that's best for him, but I want to try the default formations and see how they get on. And we haven't lost a game yet. We've only conceded 2 goals in the entirety of this save so far, which that's kind of bonkers. Against 30 Man City. So it's doing all right. And also, I've said this before, but don't get too caught up in this thing here. Just going, well, he's only competent at that, so you've got to play him as what he's best at. That's not always the way to do things. As long as some players have got really good attributes for totally different roles that they've just not learned yet. So don't be immediately dismissive because this guy's not a natural at complete wing-back. That sort of thing. One other tip. This was a really good tip. I apologise, I've forgotten your name in the comments. I'm leaving my assistant at the moment to do training, but there is one thing that you can do, even if you're doing training or you've got your assistant doing, is go onto this screen on training, because what you need to change, by default, whatever the condition of your players, they will train as normal. Okay? But actually, if they're really low condition, you probably don't want them going like full bore in training. So you can change this. And what I've done is anything below 69 is half intensity, then normal intensity. What I did want is if they're really good condition, just up it a little bit. But you only have normal and then double. That seems quite a jump. Can I have a bit more? That seemed twice as much. Seems to be a bit crazy. So we're going to leave that on normal. But a good tip for less injuries and stuff like that, is have the badly conditioned players on half. Well, I've gone half intensity. You can say no pitch or gym work. I don't know who Jim is, but I think that's unfair. Right, okay. Let's play Tottenham Hotspur. Pogba's out again, but he is back from his injury. The team as a whole is playing really, really well. Everybody's playing good. It might just be because we're playing well, but the rating seemed a little bit more normal. Fred is having an absolute stormer. Sanchez is actually playing decent. Peter Crouch hasn't scored yet, but he has got 3 assists, and that's what he's there for. You know, big target man, just nodding it down. Right, Spursy, Wursy. Okay, what do they do in the summer? I'm intrigued to find out. Taras Stepanenko. Okay, we didn't really push the boat out, did you? I suppose that's more than real life, so you've, got to take the small wins if you're a Spurs fan. Right. Not a bad front 4. And then 2 DMs. Cheeky! Right. Tell them to do this for the fans, okay? If we lose this game 6-0, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk from my dugouts to the away fans and applaud them for being fans that just watch their team get slaughtered. Because it seemed to work for Jose Mourinho, so I'm going to pretend... Oh, penalty. That's bullshit. What? Okay. Penalty. No idea. But Big Eric, Harry Kane. Oh, he's dived over the ball. Yeah, that looks just like Harry Kane. You can see it. His mum would even recognise him from that graphic. Oh, they all look like clones with slightly different skin colours. How did you not save that? Okay. It was a good full-length dive from David De Gea, though. Right, Lucas Moore has taken a knock, and there's a few players that aren't the best fitness. Right, go on, boys. We've conceded a goal. Not from open play, though, so it doesn't count. Not the most entertaining games. 2 shots in the entire first half. Go on, boys. Valencia's been booked. Barley's been booked. I'm saying his name differently. I'm just going to call it Eric. Still 2 shots. Wow. Whew, hold on to your hats, boys. This one's a barn burner. Oh, 2 shots. Oh, steady. You've really treated us with that extra shot that wasn't even on target. Didn't get highlight or anything. Okay. 2 big teams cancelling each other out. That's what managers say when it's a shit game, don't they? All right, Son Heung-min. David De Gea. Is he going to throw it? Nah, he doesn't do throws, mate. I was going to say he's going to throw it now, isn't he? Just to annoy me. I quite like another little... There's going to be tons of little stuff. Go on. Oh, my word, Varane. There's a nice thing I like in that when you shout something, depending on how well it goes, you actually see a reaction in the body language, which is not all the time and not all the players, but that's really nice to see because I was never sure if it ever did anything in the previous game. I was not sure because there was no visible sign that it did anything. Shouting, show some passion. Go on. Oh, you got yes, Rashford. Show some passion or something. And there was just like, well, I hope that went down well. But I like that they've shown that. That's really, really good. There's just not, I don't know, maybe they've got new guys or something, but there seems to be lots of really clever little tweaks. Stuff like even when the average rating goes past being 7, it changes colour so you can see it a glimpse. All these little... I'm noticing more and more of these things, more so than previous years. Okay, it's not... I think it's over 7. Don't prove me wrong, game. So 7 doesn't light up. I'm going to assume 7.1 will get him some greenage. Right. Disappointing. It's away to Tottenham. It's not exactly a... Okay, go on then, Gary. I'll go with you. How's the fitness levels, boys? We got the Pogmeister. Martial's not done that much off. Darmian's in for Luke Shaw because he was knackered last game. Let's bring him back in. Luke Shaw's been solid. Mr. Blonde Hair himself. Brightest blonde hair you've ever seen in the world. Right. Go on, Lukey. Right, get another goal. It's not a classic by any means. A lot of our attacks have been through the middle. I guess that kind of makes sense. Come on, boys. Fellaini's... not Fellaini. Well, maybe Fellaini, but Pog... Oh, my word! The centre-back's just gone for a bicycle kick that he hit at least 300 miles an hour. Okay, Luke Shaw. Herrera. Come on. Nice. I'm liking it. Martial. That's terrible, but great tackle from Shaw. Can he find the ball across? Simple. Herrera. And again. Hit it, Fellaini. Yes, it's Fellaini. Oh, is Martial claiming it? French bastard. What a sneaky French bastard. That was Fellaini's, mate. Fuck off. Just because it skimmed your testicle doesn't mean you can have that goal. Well, it does in the rules, I guess. But, you know. Look, this was a bullet. Okay, tiny deflection. Like, you can barely notice the deflection. That's harsh, that is. That was Fellaini's. Does he get the... He gets the assist, though, right? He doesn't even get an assist. How is that not an assist? I kicked the ball at you. It hit you, goes in. That's an assist. It's bullshit. Luke Shaw, running from right wing position. Okay. You do you, lads. Let's just go a little bit cautious. Obviously, they're a good team, so we don't want to... Where's the make a sub? I've lost the make a sub button. Fellaini's looking tired. Do I risk a bit of McTominay action? I know this is crazy. Jose will kill me if he finds out. I'm going to play him as a central midfielder. I'm crazy. I think Jose's playing him in goal at this point, isn't he? Real life. Right, let's do a little... Concentrate, yeah? Concentrate. See, they're calm. There you go, look. No, you should say concentrated, shouldn't we? That's all right. Not a classic by any means, but if we can just squeak this out. We had a couple of goalless draws, so it's not too bad at all having this. This is a proper highlight, though. We've got time. Martial, go on, use your pace, mate. Nice. Rashford's there. Oh, he's won. Loris is just absolutely flapped at that one. Oh, that's a bit shocking bit of goalkeeping from the World Cup winner. Is he drunk again? This looked like the easiest of claims. This is like, I'm having flashbacks of Mignolet here. Easiest claim in the world, and he doesn't even... He just sort of falls... I think he runs into his own man and then falls over. Excellent stuff. We'll take it. You know, they don't all have to be worldies, do they? Right, there it is, boys. Another victory. Don't give it back to him. He's shitting himself already. Right, see it out, boys. Oh, Alexis Sanchez tracking back. I think that was meant for the goalkeeper, but okay. It worked. Oh, Sanchez. The players seem to dribble better on this year's version, I've noticed. It feels a bit more fluid as they're dribbling, and they seem to be able to drive past people, which doesn't happen too much in the previous. Well done, boys. Gary Neville don't give a shit. No, man, that's a big result. That's Tottenham. Okay, they're not going to win the league, but they'll do a Tottenham and get close, won't they? We are top of the league. Easy victory. I'm getting rid of Poole. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not just keeping it. He's not that good, but I just accept all offers. Where's he going to go then? Some decent clubs there, to be fair. But he's never going to be a sort of proper player. I don't even want selling 200 grand players because we've got like 316 million quid in the bank. Can we ask for more money? I don't think it's like... No. They're not even giving me 100% of transfer revenue. That's tight. Come on now. Due to the financial restrictions? Oh, financial fair play. Fuck off. Where is the financial fair play? I've never really looked at this screen. Okay, losses for the period. We're allowed 15 million loss, but we're currently making a profit of 183 million. I think you probably could afford to give me 100%. Because it's only 100% of the money that I bring in, right? So it's not extra money that came from nowhere. Fine. Fucking knobhead owners. Bloody Woodward, isn't it? Twat. Right, okay, on to the second game. We're gonna skip the Brighton fan. We're gonna skip the Brighton game because there's another little team, Bayern Munich, I want to play. So I'll see you in a sec. Right, here we go. Bayern Munich. We brushed aside Brighton with a 2-0 victory. Fellaini bagged himself a goal. Pile driver from 8 yards out. And Martial scored as well. And, yeah, this is going to be a bit tricky, but everybody's back. Lukaku's back from injury, which is perfect timing for the big man. Alves is back. He's going to be playing. I think we pretty much got our first team squad out here. You just have Martial. Oh, I've got too many good players. We got Darmian on the bench, which is fine. Lindelof's back from injury as well. Sorry, McTominay, but I need Jesse Lingard, who's underperformed for me so far. If I was carrying on this save for any long term, I'd probably look to cash in on him because you can get 40 million quid for him. Arsenal and Chelsea. All right, you'll go for it. Right, here we go, boys. Going to be a tricky one, just in case you didn't know. Bayern Munich are a decent footballing side. They finished top 5 at least the last couple of seasons in Germany. Yeah, they've got pictures and everything. That's cheating. It's not bad, is it? It's not a bad... Yeah. Okay. Probably best if we just didn't look. Okay. Passionate. Show me what you can do. Hooray. There's only a significant time with the absence of Martial. He's just been rested. Because he's my main striker. Look at the shadows. Interesting. All right. Here we go, boys. It's the big time. What have we got so far? A win and a draw. A win at home against Spartak and then a away draw against Valencia. So it's looking good. This is the away game. So a draw would be fine. Sanchez knocks it in, but Joshua Kimmich comes away with it. Cheeky back heel in his own box, because why not? James. It's James. Right. Goretzka. Oh dear, this is looking ominous. Apart from that, it was looking shite. Okay, Dani Alves. God damn it! How bad is it? 76%. He's fine. Oh, we got the run. We got the run play. Oh, okay. Could have played it a little bit later, but that's fine. Deep ball in. Easy for one of the world's greatest goalkeepers. What's he got, though? What's he got? He's going to just punt it, isn't he? Boo! Long ball, Bayern Munich's disgusting. No, Thiago, not a bad player. I might have had a sneaky little inquiry for him in the transfer window. Rashford, though. Use your pace, son. Go on, drive inside and then cut it back. Fellaini, Alexis Sanchez, Matic. We got an overlap. No, they've just ignored it. There he is. Go on. Use all that experience, Dani Alves. That's a brilliant ball across. Oh, my word, it's bundled in. Neuer makes a point-blank save. I don't think Rashford knew much about it, but he scored, and we'll take it, boys. We will take it. Tiny bit lucky. But it's Dani Alves. What a ball across. Look at this. Pings it. Great save. Almost an own goal. Almost. Right, 80%. You're doing fine. Right, you're ahead of Alaba. Injury bros. Does it say what's wrong with him? Oh! I hovered it and it went red. Don't hover the orange injuries. That's what breaks them. It's all right. Lindelof, who primarily is a centre-back, but because of injuries played right back for all his games until he got injured, was brilliant at right back. So we'll stick with it. And he's making the run. That's a great run, but he's not read it. Pogba around the corner. Lukaku from... Oh, it's an absolute missile. Hashtag Thundercunt from Lukaku. Back from injury. And the camera... I made myself cough. The camera couldn't even keep up with him. Zoom in a little bit. It's a bit far out, this angle, isn't it? Right, Pogba's. Look at that. First time, Neuer's just waving it goodbye. That's how good it was. Oh, not bad. Come back from injury, son. Easily onside. Come on now. I quite like that replay. For those people that only play 2D, for the main reason being because they see the tactical side, there is camera angles where you can zoom right out now if you want to see the overall shape and stuff. Okay. See, I'm good. Look. Right, we've got completely composed and a couple of calms. So I'm going to praise them. We'll see what happens. Weirdly, they're fired up by the feedback. I'm not sure why you'd... It's like me saying, oh, well done, guys, keep it up. And they're like, oh, fucking yeah. Like, chill out. Chill, mate. I just said you were playing well. Right, Luke Shaw blinding people with his hair. It's crazy blonde, that, isn't it? All right. Are you enjoying yourself playing it around midfield? Looks lovely, doesn't it? God, look at that possession. Ooh, aren't you great? Oh, look at this. Luke Shaw's just been sent off, hasn't he? It's not ideal. I knew I shouldn't have taken the piss. Where's VAR? Where's VAR? Yeah? Bullshit. Okay. Don't know really how I want to play this. Because we are 2-0 up. The standard one is I just get rid of Matic and play a left back. But we're 2-0 up. It's a weird formation just to remove. What we could do, I suppose we could go... Darmian comes on for Fellaini. I'm sorry, Fellaini. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I love that it's got an animation now when you move players about. I love these little touches, man. But we'll make you defensive and we'll just bring you back a touch. Okay? And then we'll go cautious. Don't want to invite him on too much. They're still poor little bloody Alaba. He's broken his leg, but he's carrying on. Nice. Matic. Go on. Quick. Play it. Oh, that's terrible. What was that, Matic? You absolute donkey. Lewandowski. Yes, easy for David De Gea. Pathetic, mate, that was. Okay, no more injuries, please, game. No more sendings off. That'll be fine. 2-0. Oh, another injury. Come on. Leon, fuck off. He's fired up and he's dead. Oh, insta-subbed. Oh, you make Alaba play the 90 minutes. It's double standards, that. No, I'm just going to say bloody well done. It's quite an easy team talk, really. Rashford's down to 79%, but we can't really make a sub yet. Right, come on, Pogs. Get us a goal, son. Come on, boys. This will be a result and a half. Oh, Rashford's down! Rashford is down! So I mentioned his name and he's just been culled. I thought about Jesse Lingard, but I'd rather have one Mata in there. He's not the quickest, old Juan. But he's got the touch of an angel. Come on, boys. Should we do another little bit of praise? I'm not allowed at the moment, apparently. Why can't I do any of the buttons? Okay. Oh, dear. This is dangerous. Oh, my word. That's a lunge. Okay. Decent counter-attack. That was an impressive lunge. Who was that? You got to go for it. I reckon that. I don't mind that. Oh, you sort of committed yourself a tiny bit. Right, can I press any of the buttons, game? There we go. Concentrate. Who's going to be looking complacent, for fuck's sake, in a Champions League match away to Bayern Munich? How are you complacent about this, Varane? It worries me. Can I just shout something at Varane? I just want to... Varane! Stop being complacent! I don't know how he looks complacent. Like... Just eating a sandwich or something. Wait. Encourage. I've clicked his name. I've made a schoolboy error there. Right. Encourage Varane. Actually, no. Show some passion. Shitting hell, I've told everybody now. I've told that's going to confuse everybody. Yes, I mean, yes. Excellent. Well done, me. That was a good shout. Frustrated by the feedback. Okay, we can't make any more, so I'm just going to let it. Because if I just don't touch anything, it's not really my fault. You know, if you change something and it fucks it up, that's definitely my fault. Whereas you could argue that by not changing anything, I'm sure we've all been frustrated by real life managers when they're 2-0 down and not changing anything. Just do something. Bring on a sub. The most annoying thing is when you're like 2-0 down and it's the 85th minute before the manager brings on another striker. You're like, great. Go on, just run it, just hoof it. That'll do, Sanchez, that'll do. What a victory this is, boys. Pogs, interception. It's almost as if Man United have got really good players. They're a fucking good team. Like, let's not beat around the bush. Real life, they're a fucking good team. They've got some weaknesses, obviously defence, central defence being one of them, but Jesus. Imagine what Pep Guardiola could do with this Man United squad. I dread to think. It's quite scary. Okay, it's not going to happen, thankfully. Right. Gary Neville just does not give a shit, does he? I can't think of anything particular that... Yeah, Bayern Munich away, 2-1. Can't think of anything. Okay, let's chill out. Let's just say a good win. Some very confusing talks going on there, boys. Rashford is out for 3 weeks with a twisted ankle. Dani Alves, 2 days with a tight. It's not that tight if it's 2 days, is it? He just wanted to get off early. Luke Shaw, he got a second yellow. We'll give him a warning. Lukaku, though. What a goal, son. What a goal. Right, we're doing all right, boys. We are top of the league. Arsenal? Oh, come on now. Man City are coming, though. They've actually started winning games and stopped drawing them. Everton still in the relegation zone with Newcastle and Brighton. That's quite sort of real lifey, isn't it? Really? Struggling. But Wolves are doing all right, as expected. West Ham mid-table. Bournemouth are okay. Just Everton are doing worse, much worse than expected. Chelsea are doing pretty turd. Man City are doing pretty turd for what Man City have got. Fulham are flying, as are Leicester. It's going to be a tight one, boys. It's going to be Arsenal. When are we playing Arsenal? Because they better not go undefeated. That's going to be really irritating in the league. We've got Liverpool. We'll have to come back. We come back for the Liverpool-Arsenal game. Either side of the Spartak Moscow. Yes, we must. I'm not going to throw the game against Liverpool, but there might be some weird injury. No, we're going to smash Liverpool. Oh, I feel sick. Oh, it's fine. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Helps get the video out there and all that good stuff. I'll see you next time when we play Arsenal or Liverpool.